Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. You may have noticed something different about me today, but that's the way it's going to be. I was beardless for 54 years of my life, and I had a beard one, so I'm back to normal as far as I can tell. Today is Monday, April 5th, 2021. Welcome back from spring break. I hope everybody had a restful break and you're ready to sprint to the finish line here. We've just got about 7 weeks left of the school year. As interesting as the school year has been, this last 7 weeks is going to be busy for everybody. A couple reminders. Remember, during class change, you're not allowed to use the restrooms, okay? This should be restricted to lunchtime. Make sure you're going to the bathroom at lunch when you're in the cafeteria, or you'll have to get a pass from your teachers during class. There is simply not enough time nor enough room to allow students to use the restroom in between classes and still maintain social distancing. Okay. It's also really important that we continue to maintain our safety protocols as we return to school after break. If you listen to the news, or even if you don't, I'll just tell you, there are many places around the world where they're getting another spike. I mean, after a year of doing this, Italy and France and a couple other European countries are seeing a rise in COVID cases. And the COVID virus is mutating, which happens sometimes. You'll have to talk to your science teacher about things like that. But it's mutating, and it's harder to treat in some cases. So for us here in the United States, we're doing a pretty good job with vaccines. And I heard over break that over 100 million people in the United States now have a full dose of vaccines, or at least one of the two doses. That's really great news, but that's not everybody. There's over 350 million people in the United States. So 100 million is good. It's not everybody. So remember, do a great job thoroughly wiping up your area at the end of class. Make sure you're completely wiping up your area after lunch. Those things are really important for the next people who are coming in. Make sure you're washing your hands often. And when you enter a classroom, sanitize before lunch. Use the hand sanitizer that's out there. Wear your mask properly. I see people putting it under their nose. That's not acceptable, okay? If it's under your nose, you're not wearing a mask. Put it up over your nose and under your chin. And remember, 3 feet is 3 feet. Maintain social distancing to your best extent possible, okay? Good news story of the day. There was a detailed paper that was published on April 1st last year, or April 1st this year, in Nature Medicine, showing that a treatment is being developed that has led to marked changes in vision for people suffering with a genetic form of childhood blindness. So they studied one particular patient, and this patient gained vision, and it lasted more than a year after receiving a single injection of an experimental RNA therapy into the eye. In the trial, participants received an intraocular injection of sepofarsen. This short RNA molecule works by increasing normal protein levels in the eye's photoreceptors and improving retinal function under day vision conditions. Doctors are very optimistic about the results and are hoping this study leads to many new treatments for eye disease. That's all I've got for today. Welcome back. I hope you had a good break. Let's have a great spring. Talk to you soon.